Right, I feel like maybe we should send a intervention to the last defenders. Just because it will be funny. Let's do that. 10k intervention. Oh, never mind, that's just gonna die, isn't it? Meh. Oh well. I think I'm going to upgrade White Peak first, just so we get the walls here. Cool. We still have 10k for an intervention at the Phoenix Gate, which is fine. We can ignore all these settlement upgrades and carry on for the next turn. Very tempted to do immune to attrition, actually. Might be time to activate this. Because this will give us a special item that I could probably use. Ooh, minus 10% upkeep for all units. Minus 30% attrition. Those winged boots are kind of crap. Diamond Guardian Phoenix, kind of crap. Gilded Horn of Galen Canuck. I think that's decent. It's kind of like Gehenna's Golden Hounds, I guess. I think the Chest of Sustenance is pretty damn decent. Right, who do we want to use it on? Maybe Aphicel? Aphicel's army is pretty crazy. Ooh, that 15% missile damage. That's augment around, so wow, that is actually map wide. Okay. That's why Loz and Thegard do so much damage. It might be better on Aramir though. Like if we put the extra missile damage on Aramir, I feel like that might be better. Because his army is just going to benefit from it way more. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, let's go back to Aphicel. And we will give him the Chest of Sustenance. And then Aramir can have the Enchanted Spyglass. Right, it's actually an ability, we need to remember that. We should have some decent armors now. Crown of Authority gives us 6 public order in the local province. Go to Westara actually and make sure that she's kitted out. She does have Trickster's Helm at the moment. I think we already looked at her recently, so be fine. She's got the Fiery Convocation. She already causes fear and terror. She has a Star Dragon. Yeah, she's fine. Melwyn. He has the Chest of Sustenance now. He's got Winged Boots. Sword of Strife is okay, but I think I'd prefer Fencer's Blades. Luckstone can be changed to Talisman of Preservation. And may as well get the Beard Weaver in there.
The Assa have conquered.
Right, then with Aphicel, he already has the Blade of Leaping Gold, which is good. Trickster's Helm. Dawnstone there is fine.
All set.
Yeah, I think we're good for our items now. Pretty damn convinced that at some point more Skaven armies are going to pop up. If not, this could be a lot easier than I think it's going to be. We'll speed up what other than doing. Hopefully they'll come and help me with the Phoenix Gate. It's going to be pretty scary. It's going to be a full army by the time I actually get there. High Elf intervention is destroyed instantly. Griffin Gate has been razed. Wow. And that army is dead. Dead AF. And goodbye to Nagaroth. Warhammer saying, why more Skaven? I'm pretty sure in the Dark Elf campaign I got halfway through the end of the ritual and more Skaven appeared. Like we had like 2 lots of invasions occur. It might have been later on, it might have been like 7 turns left, something like that. Alright, that's just gone, I think. And we could try and do some damage, I guess. What would we kill though? I mean, there's no point. What I was saying, the meteor cutscene, yeah. I think so, yeah, something like that. So I'm just kind of waiting on that. I don't really mind too much if the Cult of Pleasure start taking my lands, as I will be able to sweep back up north and probably wreck them. But, you know, the game will be ended by then, that's fine by me. Yeah, I'm not sure where those armies are going to spawn. Kind of a bit worried about that. Oh, we skipped the unknown Skaven clan. That wasn't good. Oh well. It's fine. Clanslayer under siege. Okay, let's siege the Phoenix Gate.
By the gods! Asur, we
Wait,
fight!
what? Is this not on the... There's no, like, garrison? Oh, there is.
Kadai watch over us!
Siege vehicle... Hang on, what? Siege vehicles are only available when attacking walled settlements. I'm pretty sure those are walls. What? Let's have the ritual spawn here. Okay, that's good. Okay, Harathal has arrived and will help us out. Good. Okay.
Never.
By the gods! To battle! Another time!
It's gonna be difficult, but we might be able to pull it off. I hope.
Skaven are devious creatures. Entering the garrison.
Are we going to be in range to help defend the Great Turtle Isle at least? Maybe we have Melwyn start heading north, or maybe we have him head south. I feel like we start heading south to sort of intercept Skaven armies, and then we also have Azazel coming down as well. We'll have him get into the marks of the old one. That's actually going to help us sort out the public order there briefly. We'll come down here, and if they spawn in this area again, then we will be ready for it when the turns pop. Okay. We are not going to spend any more cash because we can't, and I mean, it might be worth having Aramir actually come all the way up to Chipi Atoll. Then at least he's not so far away when we want to use him. And he can intercept armies here because it seems they need to go past it in order to carry on. Nice. Right, so hopefully that intervention will stop them from straight up attacking me. I feel like we are just going to get straight up attacked. I guess we could play it in a defensive battle better than we could attacking a settlement, so it might work in our favor. We'll see. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Okay. We've got to try, right? I mean, otherwise we're not going to win anyway. We'll try. Quick save it. Fight it on the battle map. Because if we retreat... Unless we retreat for now, because if he chases me, then he won't have the garrison at his back. Yeah, it will draw the army out. That's what Norham was saying. Then the High Elf intervention might start the siege. That's the only issue I have with that. Alright, don't worry guys, I do have brains. Nearly gave you a fright there, didn't I? And played that out. Got to think about these things, right? I kind of want to speed it up. I don't know. Like, I'm starting to care less and less about what the Cult of Pleasure are doing. Saying the intervention will suicide. I think they'll just start the siege, won't they? And then we can just join it in range and help them out. I'm hoping. Oh shit, yeah. Because there wasn't any... Oh yeah, because you're gonna saw it straight away. Fuck. I thought they would siege it. Why wouldn't you siege it in that situation? Stupid AI. Balls. Big balls. Okay, we're being ambushed. Let's quick save it. Fight it on the battle map. I think this is the one that just came off the sea, isn't it? So we should be fine. Oh, it's just so annoying. Maybe I shouldn't have had the target on it. I guess it probably would have done the same thing. Could have maybe asked it to follow us. I don't know if that's a thing. Right. Here they come. Be fine actually. We can just back up. There's all these like massive hills that it gives us in these ambush battles. Kind of retarded. Let's just like so. Have the archers just sit in the forest, I guess. Need to make sure they don't have skirmish on. And okay, cool. It's fine. They do have a plate core catapult. Oh, this could be fun. Let's just go and destroy these. Oh, what? They just pinned like all of my dragons. How long is that for? sure we get into that doom wheel ASAP. I might even, you know, just try and pin it. Hey, get fucked.
Teclis, I go.
Right, we're going to destroy that for me. Yes, okay, good. That's what we wanted to do. Just come back. Okay. We need to look at what we want to heal, because some of these guys are pretty damn low on health already. We can do our Phoenix, so we'll do that. Oh, that's going to be juicy. I will do the regrowth onto one of those Lothern Sea Guard. Might also apathesis the Dragon Princes. Oh, that was beautiful. Go for a big old Crow Storm as well. Get the Arcane Conduit going. Get Breath down into there. That's good. Nice. Okay, so these archers should be firing at their ranged forces, because I think their ranged forces are actually doing quite a lot of damage. And they do have some coming into the flank there, that's fine. What I'm going to do with this dragon, we'll get to the one side and we'll put another flame in there into the Plague Monk Sense Bearers. There we go, that's nice. Get into those clan rats. Alright, we'll go for the Chain Lightning here. This could be very risky. To make sure they're all pinned down though. Get the Chain Lightning then to go off. This sort of Teclis is actually, I don't know, kind of silly. I think it's kind of useless in a lot of ways. Right, we can probably get a really nice strike on this top side onto the Storm Vermin. We'll get a nice one in the mid as well. Watch these dragons do their job. Oh, it's so good when it comes in at an angle. It leaves a hole in those formations. Let's just come down into those now. Nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah, I think the majority of their ranged forces are dead. Looks like a lot of their units are falling back. I think we might have won. Let's get another crow down here. Well, one of the Lothern Sea Guard took a lot of damage. It's okay though. That wasn't ideal. Let's just cancel that order. It's fine. Try and heal up some of these Dragon Princes. They're taking a lot of damage from the Storm Vermins. Cool. Enemy Lord wounded, that did the job. Took a lot of damage, but we prevailed. Nice. Close victory. That was decent. We'd lost a unit of the Sea Guard, which is a shame, but we can just re-recruit them. Teclis did his job again. He defended the ritual sites. I actually don't like those Sword Masters of Hoeth very much. Like, they're rank 9, but they just always seem to die. And Northern Sea Guard are just so much better. I guess that'd be good in like close combat with maybe some armored units. I'm not entirely sure. I guess we'll take the recovery. What's Sheaf gonna do? That same person? It's gonna just come back and attack us again? Never mind, just camping out. Cool. It's fine. Scroll of Hoeth. Again, for the Dark Elves. Okay, High Elf Intervention was destroyed. And that army is the army is completely unscathed.
What orders?
Let's just move up here. We'll go into ambush stance. And maybe they won't see me and just run into me. Who knows? We'll try that. Our Teclis is going to finish off these guys.
Unleashed. Battle calls me.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was retarded. Like, misclick and a half. I don't know if that was a misclick or just it being stupid. I think it was a misclick. We'll get back into the Great Turtle Isle and re-recruit ourselves a Lothern Sea Guard unit. Cool. Okay, Aramir is on his way up to Chipiotol. It's fine. Afazel's kind of in position where he is. Get the immovable force now. Dude, should probably get the one that buffs Dragon Princes. Yeah, that one's better. Heart of the Flame. I don't think we have any of the any need for the immovable force. There's a lot of armies coming down there. Big Chaos Rebel uprising. Pahuax can level up its walls, I'll allow it to do that. May as well get the Herb Gatherer going. And I'll get the Elven Embassy in there to help us out with our income. I'm really hoping that the Skaven army spawn down here, otherwise this will be a completely pointless endeavour. Okay, we will end the turn. Tell you what, it's absolutely savage that they're going to complete the ritual like one turn before us. Nolosi Hydroblood, Wrecking Tor, Grond. I don't think they're going to move out of that settlement. just because it is a ritual site. Nordhammer saying send Afzal north, Mel and Arakan, or yeah, maybe. Okay, so 2 armies coming down the coast again. Aramir, you mean, not Arakan. That well confused me for a second. But yeah, maybe. Speed this up. I think the Unknown Skaven clan's dead, isn't it? So we don't have to worry about the rest of the end turn for now. Alright, here we go.
Anarion the Defender, the first Phoenix King. It is inevitable that the fifth and final shard of the Star Crown is found upon the sword that doomed the Asa. They were only here for the shard, but even the Lore Master could feel the sword's pull. And then, something else touched their souls. The fabric of reality was torn. From the realm of ruin, the Skaven's horned god mocked its prey and revealed his plan. The celestial event that weakened the Vortex was of Skaven design. A parody of the true comet. The Council of 13, the Ratmen's highest authority, were architects of this grand manipulation. Its task complete and fuel expended, the rocket fell back to the surface. When the wreckage was discovered, its purpose remained unclear until now. It was the catalyst to weaken the Vortex and goad the other races into action. They knew the Asur would seek to bolster the failing Vortex, but they were ready. Every ritual cast, the magic was stolen, absorbed into the Horned Rat's bell. Now soaked in ritual power, the bell will be moved to Ulthuan's heart. If it tolls 13 times, the Horned God shall emerge from the Vortex, the world doomed.
Oh shit. I hope these events happen to the AI.
Then the god was gone, but in its place came a swarm of his children. Where there was two, there is now one. But is that enough to make a difference?
Feels sad, man. Oh, lost his.
The insidious Skaven seek to bring their terrible
his
god into
favorite
this world,
buddy.
mighty lord. This must not come to pass. Continue your course of action. Crush the noisome ratmen and take control of the vortex for yourself.
Holy crap.